entertain you outside this evening. Yes, good evening to one and all. Now, there'll probably be a few bugs. Uh, I'm the biggest one, so I might have trouble checking the chats. So be patient with me and try to stick around. Tonight's topic, I'd like to talk about AI. Now, I don't want to talk doom and gloom of the AI because AI is actually really beneficial to me. Not that I make things and stuff, but I have Google Home all over my house and Google Box, Google Minis, and Alexa, and all that jazz. So are you? Oh, nobody here yet. It would be better, I suppose, if I advertised a little that I'm going to be on. But well, we'll stay on a while and stare into the abyss. Yeah. Uh, so I'm on the swing. I thought you'd be able to hear and see the sparrows. They're in the birdhouse on top of the swing, but they must be sleeping or they moved to a different house. I don't know. Anyway, yes, AI. AI. Now, ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, and what's the other one? I have another one. Uh, I find they get things wrong a lot. Like, and I use the voice, and they'll say, I'll say, no, I'm pretty sure that's not right. And then, oh, I'm sorry, and they correct it. But if you really took their advice, you'd be down in the swamp. I use it mostly for a dictionary and spelling, stuff like that. And it's real useful. And the time, because I can't see. So, hey, Google, what time is it? That sort of thing. And the weather forecast. And yeah, I don't do fancy stuff. I don't do, once in a while, I'll do calling on Google, but very rare. But I can use it. So yeah, it's very useful. I use it for a timer, um, countdown, a timer, an alarm, all sorts of things. So it's very useful, but uh, it's a bit scary also. You know, you can set your AI to not save your chats, but if you save your chats, it learns from you, and it seems to be better. And I don't pay for any of the AIs. Maybe if I paid, things would be better, but I don't. So I don't complain because it's benefiting me anyway. So I still heard this evening or this afternoon that some people are still complaining and stuff that scary. Hi, Brian. Thanks for coming on. Hi, Sophie. Jason, no. Jason, I'm in Canada, in Nova Scotia. So, uh, yeah, that's the situation for having Google and all that stuff. But maybe if I paid, maybe when you pay for AI, I don't know. Might be better, or it might be the same. I have no idea. But just poor folk, so I can't afford to buy. Not for using it as a dictionary, and also distance to go to different places and stuff like that, and what you can find. Let's say you want to go to a town and want to know what's available as entertainment and events and restaurants and stuff. AI is pretty good for that. But I don't know how scared we should be about AI. I don't know, really. So if anybody has any opinion, I'll keep going forward and checking the chat here. Okay, the last thing was Jason. Zero likes, and I'm sitting outside. That is strange. Let's go back. Chat options. That's for a moderator and stuff. Okay, still zero watching now. I don't know. I find it very difficult to find people to talk to. What's up with that? I remember when Periscope was on, man, you could find people to talk to all the time. It was a bit different than YouTube, but not much. I was some sad when they took that out. I couldn't see the screen, but I could talk to people. And for me, that's one of the important things to have is to talk to people. So this will be my 75th video. So doing not too bad, I don't think. 127 followers, 800 and 800 and something likes, 70 shares, and yeah, it's not too bad. I don't think. I'd like to have 127,000, but at this rate, it'll take me another 20 years. But that's okay. We're doing it for fun. Yeah. No sense me getting rich now. Might as well stay poor. Uh, yeah. As long as I continue to eat and keep a roof over my head. That's all that counts. Yes, indeed. So, I don't know. I'd like to go on vacation somewhere, but whew, I don't know. I can't see that it's valuable to go on vacation somewhere far, far away and not being able to see. Some people, it doesn't bother them, they see other ways. But me, I say, why would I want to go there and smell? I don't want to go somewhere to smell. I want to go somewhere to see. Since I can't see, I stay home. Yeah. And that way I don't get in as much trouble. Because let me tell you something, there is plenty of trouble out there. My God, I don't even have to try and I get in trouble. Oh, I hear a mourning dove. That's cool. Ooh, ooh. So anyway, won't stay too long this evening. If oh, hi Nicholas. Uh, hi Nicholas. That's 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 my neighbor's barn. The house is over there, and my house is over there. But if I move the camera, I won't be able to get back into the screen, so I have to keep you where you are. Maybe later, if you stick around, I'll show you the house. I'm in back of the house, and yeah. So anyway, sitting on the swing, of course, and yeah. So it's a nice evening. Not too much wind, not too many bugs, so it's okay. Yeah. And I'm looking for subscribers. If anybody's interested, I'd appreciate it. And if not, well, that's all right too. Yes, indeed. I have to try to figure out how I can open my live on my other phone and mute the audio, because when I'm talking in this one, it comes out of the other one. So that way, it back feeds. I hear myself. Drives me nuts. And that way, I could check the chats, see who's talking. Otherwise, I have to lean forward like this and hope that I can see what I mean. It wobbles the. Yeah, it's Clare, Nova Scotia. I live near St. Mary's Bay, so it's always windy and most of the time cold. But today it's actually quite warm, still nice, pleasant this evening. So yeah, that's great. So anyway, thanks for coming on, Nicholas. And yeah, if you like, you can catch the 14 or 15 minutes that you missed on the replay. I don't know how long it takes to publish the replay so that people can see it, but anyway, whatever. Anyway, not too many birds this evening. I would have came this afternoon, but it was too hot. Man, it was hot, and it breezed up also for a while. So that's the way it goes anyway. Usually I come on around 7 p.m. Eastern, so that's here. And yeah, we were talking about AI. If anybody's still on and got opinions on AI, shoot me a shoot me a chat down in the bottom there. Let me know what you think. Yeah, lots of traffic. Wow. Oh, there's a few birds singing. Anyway, yeah. I guess I don't know how late I'll stay. Don't seem to be collecting many people. Okay. Hi, Russell. Thank you. Appreciate it. For sure. Oh, okay. That's good news. Good news. Thank you. I appreciate it for sure. And yeah, okay. Yeah, well, oh, hi, Joey. It's I'm in the backyard, and it's probably breaking up with the. It was saying 5G a little while ago, but uh, oh yeah, 5G. That's not on Wi-Fi, so I don't know. Uh, the data here is terrible. The cell signal is less than a one, so yeah, it's nasty. So anyway, I'm glad that there is people who love my channel. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It's hard to just talk to yourself, and it's okay when you got people on and they comment and stuff. But for the comments, I gotta, I gotta, I gotta lean forward. Say what? No, yeah. Well, I should be in the search. Uh, I one blind grandpa. I don't know. You should be able to find me with OBG also, but I don't know for sure. My manager's on vacation, so he's having fun. He gave me orders. Friday night, you make a live. So I'm making a live. Yes, sirree. Got to keep the boss happy. And yeah, there's some local people that are on, and some from not so local, which is great. That's what we want, all kinds. I wish more blind people would join so I could learn things, but yeah, what can you do when you live in a shoe? Stop, drop, and roll. That's what the old lady in the shoe, she knew what to do. Yeah, so anyway, that's kind of an old commercial on TV. Lady in the shoe, she had many, many children. And if there was a fire, oh, she knew what to do. Stop, drop, and roll. So that was a commercial on TV. Yeah. So anyway, Russell, Well, I still got two watching now. Two's better than nothing. Yeah, there's one feature for the blind. It's free. You can pay. First, I'll go with the free portion of it. It's Be My Eyes. There's over 1 million or so many million. I knew how many millions anyway, worldwide that volunteer to. You call them up, and of course they get somebody local, and they can help you with problems you have, like finding something you dropped on the floor or on the ground, or directions, or all kinds of things. However, you can also pay for so many minutes, and then you call a paid volunteer instead of trusting a non-paid volunteer. But I haven't heard too many complaints you know, about it. I haven't used it yet. I was going to use it the other day. I come to use it, and I hadn't set it up. So by the time I had it set up, my wife come along and helped me out. So that was all right for sure. But anyway, and there's Ira. Ira's. I don't know what Ira means. Anyway, that's also talking with somebody, and I can use my Meta AI glasses. You say, call, hey Meta, call Be My Eyes, and it calls a local volunteer. So it's very nice. So there's more and more help for the blind and visually impaired, but still a long ways to go. And I find it terrible difficult to to make videos when you can't see. So yeah, sometimes I'm filming on the wrong camera. That's happened a few times. Tonight, I got my wife to look and make sure I was on the right camera. So yeah, I didn't have to ask any of you guys to help me out, which was good. Yeah, and I don't like much being blind. I can tell you that. I got no choice, and you have to keep that frown upside down. So it's difficult. But anyway, and on here we're making all kinds of friends and contacts and stuff. And you also learn things. So that's all good. Oh, there's my buddy on vacation. Hi, Devin. Yeah, I don't quite understand what you're saying, Russell. Yeah, me too. Me too, Devin. They said I was sputtering and broken and all kind of stuff there a little while ago. But well, what can you do? For a while here, I had 5G. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know how that happened, but that's what it was saying. So yeah, that would be good. Maybe I misread. Maybe it was 4G. I don't know. And yeah, it is really nice. Yeah, that's my honey. He's checking me out. That's correct. Correct. She's just checking me out, so I'm not making any dates. Oh yeah, now that was a funny. Oh, Grandpa, you are funny. Yeah. Anyway, so Devin, you must what? Three more days? Yeah, six tomorrow. Jeez, I can't believe it's the sixth tomorrow already. It's Tyler's birthday tomorrow. 13. Wow, hard to believe a teenager, and he was already saying, 3 more years I can drive. 3 more years I can drive. It's going to be a long 3 years. Yeah. Uh, in my 20s, Russell, in my 20s, I started noticing, certain things. But I worked till I was 33, drove a car and trucks and all kind of stuff till I was 33, and it got a little bit too dangerous. I had 4% vision left, and yeah, I went to see a specialist, and she said, "I'm sorry to tell you, but you should not be driving, and you should be putting your orders affairs in order because you're going on disability." I said, "Wow." That, bang, all of a sudden it was quite a wallop. I have retinitis pigmentosa, which is tunnel vision. It starts to deteriorate from the sides until it gets to a small point, maybe as big as a quarter or something like that. And then when I turned 50, it closed off, and with my eyes open or eyes closed, I see the same. So until I was 50, I could still see shadows and you know things like that. But man, I'll tell you, it's rough. Hard business for sure. I think maybe if you're born blind, you don't know the difference. So you learn how to do things the way you are. But when you've driven trucks and tractors and all kinds of equipment and the hunt and do all sorts of stuff, man, when you lose your sight, it's rough for sure. But what can you do? Hello, Gaetan. +3. Holy Toledo. It was 21 over here today. No wind. Man, it was nice. Wow, for sure. Couldn't go in the hot tub today because it would have been a boiling tub. What? You don't hear me talking? Yeah, I'm talking. 18. It was 21 when I checked this afternoon. Anyway, 18 was good too. Yeah, well, we've had it quite chilly with the wind. Further inland, it's been warmer, but by the shore, the wind would make the temperature feel like, well, I don't know if you're in Fahrenheit or Celsius, but it felt 5 degrees colder in Celsius. So even today, we walked by the shore, we had to wear a spring jacket, just a just a sweater. But that was all. Ashley. Yeah, it's always fun to watch the others get sick. Not being sick yourself, yeah, it's great. And you make sure you're upwind, not down. Oh my God, that's cold. That's too cold. She was sick yesterday. Now you watch again tomorrow. She'll be sick at karate. Jeez. Yeah. I was talking about Tyler a little while ago. He said 3 more years and I can drive. It's going to be 3 long years. Yeah. In your long driveway, he'll be pestering you to drive there all the time. Uh, yeah. You are sick. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so that means you're an official Newfoundlander now. Yeah, I think you have to do it 3 times to be official. Yeah, that's right. Well, he got 3 years to work on his truck, and yeah, it should be done by the time he can drive. Surely. Well, if it doesn't cost too much for parts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, it'll be 5 years. Yeah, I thought so. Three, to- 3 times. Gaetan is official Newfie, and I believe Jennifer's official Newfie too. So, yeah, yes, sir. Man, it's too cold out there for me. Yeah, to stay where it's nice and warm, or warmer. I suppose it's later in summer, probably a week before September, probably nice and warm for 1 week. Okay, all right. Well, that's good news. Oh, really? I thought it was 3 times. Oh, you're all set there. You're a double Newfie. All right. Well, that's good. Uh, when you go out on the boat, are you fishing or looking for icebergs? What are you guys doing out there? Oh, okay. That's all right. It'll be nice and old by then. A motorcycle. Ooh. Now you're making me scared. Yeah. Grame is probably pulling out her hair. Yeah. Geez, for a while here, it was pretty grim. Zero people watching. My gosh. And I had to ramble about all sorts of stuff. But that's okay. I'm the rambling man. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't know if it was whales out there too, or cad fishing. Yeah. And I suppose you couldn't get too close to the icebergs either. Yeah. I don't know for sure. Anyway, I had a few people on. But yeah, for the longest time it was zero, zero. So I was keeping myself company. That's okay. Yeah, as long as my manager's happy, it's all that counts. Okay, okay, that's quite sick when they fall down. That's right. That's right, Ashley. You. Oh, okay. Okay. Could you feel the coldness? I don't know. Could you feel the cool, off the iceberg, or was was it too cold anyway? Might have been too cold. Might have been too cold anyway. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna check on things, see how many people are on, check how long I've been on. I think I'm gonna turn in, turn off, go in the house. I'm not turning in just yet. I had a few bugs bite me on the lower legs. It's not bad, but I don't like it. Oh, you did? You did. I was wondering about that. Was it salty or cool glacial water? Yeah. Ashley wants to know if it was good. I don't know. It might be salty because of the salt spray. I don't know. But I think icebergs are fresh water, so must be real good and cold. Yeah, and maybe it's got a bit of dinosaur pee. Oh, it wasn't that old. Only 10,000, not bad. Yeah, 100,000 might have some dinosaurs. I don't know. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, quite old. It was Pooty. Yeah. Anyway, I 41 minutes already. Oh, three. Well, three's better than zero that I had for a while. Yeah, you'll have to go to Newfoundland, Ashley. So, oh, Devin, did you see the video I posted Monday? I think it was Monday. It's doing not too bad. 27 views. I trying to think if I gotten a volunteer or two, a sub or two. I don't remember. It was uh, it was not a short. It was 4 minutes long. I didn't see you on it there, but okay, all right. Yeah, okay. So anyway, we try. And I've been searching my lives, and man, there's nobody that I know that is on. It's like I told you, it's about race cars, it's about politics, it's about uh, also Spanish-speaking people, and I keep watching, I keep looking. Oh, I found a friend there. Yeah, I found one friend on the live, so that's good. She's a doctor, so I go on her lives when I can get them because it's early in the morning, around 10 or so, 10, 11 o'clock. But anyway, it's all right. Hey, ooh, excuse me. If you get a chance, it's Grandpa making a cup of tea, which I'm gonna have one when I go in the house. Oh, oh, okay. Tomorrow morning. All right. Geez, I got a welt on a leg, on my leg, fly bite. Brr, there was about only one, and he got me. Anyway, yeah, okay. Well, 45 minutes hanging around with not too many volunteers, I suppose. I thought it was a pretty good live. I talked about AI, I talked about Google Home, I talked about Gemini, I talked about ChatGPT, I talked about Claude and Perplexity and Alexa, and phew, talked about all sorts of stuff. So anyway, maybe I'll collect one or two once the live goes public. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna check. I don't think I got any new subs on here. I don't believe. I'll go check. No, no, I don't think. No likes. Yeah, oh yeah. I think things is gonna get better before long. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna disconnect from the tripod here. And okay, Ashley. You say you can or can't. Okay. Love you too. Good night. Okay, Devin. I okay. Bye. Okay. All right. You do it. I'll press finish. We'll see you all again next live.